I go to sleep, you always say that, and I start to cry, and I don't cry, I just talk to you like this.
Oh, okay. So you don't cry when you talk? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So what story are you going to tell me tonight?
I got lots of stories.
Well, I'm sure you do have lots of stories, but we don't have time for lots of stories.
Yeah, we are. I just have lots of different stories. We only all the different stories tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, which one are you going to do tonight? That's it?
Says Princess's Balloons.
Princess's Rooms?
No, Princess's Balloons.
Oh, Princess Balloons.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that one yet.
You did.
I don't remember hearing it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
You heard it when I was doing that the other day at the night.
Well, I don't remember anything about balloons.
Yeah.
Or maybe I missed that part. Maybe I was falling asleep when you were talking about the balloon part. Okay. Well, let's hear it.
Yeah, for you fall to sleep.
Yeah. Grandpa gets tired sometimes down here putting you to bed. Once upon a time, there were some princesses, and they liked balloons.
You have to read the story when I'm asleep.
Oh.
You can read the story when I'm asleep.
Okay.
With you here. I'm going to fall asleep in my bed when I'm done this book to you.
Okay. Well, let's hear the book then. Once upon a time,
there was a princess. Yay, balloons! And he started to get into the
Whoa. He
started to go.
Princesses aren't he's. Princesses are she's. A prince is a he, but a princess is a she. So was it a he or a she?
I said a he.
Oh, so maybe it's the prince. The prince's balloons.
No, I'm just saying that word because I always say that word.
Oh, okay. Well, this is your story. You go ahead and tell it the way you want to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
And then he started to go into an egg. And she got
Egg?
to an egg and wanted to play with everybody else. You see everybody else in the tower. They're just out of their windows and they're sick of the second of that. And if he's sick of a bat, he should get missing. And then the princess go to the doctor.
What for?
Oh, I missed the first story. And then he whacked out the baby princess. What's the mommy princess? And the daddy princess.
A daddy princess too?
Yeah.
Holy. Unbelievable. Keep going. This is quite the story.
Yeah. This is a different princess's story.
Yeah, well, I'm excited now. I want to hear the end of the story. See what happens.
And And what happens if I'm going to go to sleep when I do the nice princess one, not the funny one. This is a funny princess book. There's another princess book. It's a nice princess book. We gonna read that one, and that'll be the end after I read that one. This is the way on one. So I'm gonna read that little book after we done this way on princess book.
Okay.
This is the Maroon Princess book.
Okay.
And after I saw the bat, the boy princess saw the bat. And he started to catch the bat. He was opening the bat's eye. He flied and flied and flied. He got the bat. And then he started to talk to her. And he said, "Why did you come to me?" And she said, "I don't know. I'm just a boy princess. I always say that. I always catch." And that was a nice one.
Well, that's good.
And there was lots of animals come. And he said, "What's that noise? That's young animals coming. How did that happen?" Everyone started to go on the train tracks where there wasn't a train coming on the train tracks. So across the train tracks for a train come. And we said, "Somebody come to net."
Turn the page.
Yeah, this is the end. The end. It's the end. So now I'm reading the other one, and then you can read this book to me when I fall asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, I think after you've done this other one, it'll be time to go night-night.
Well,
You can go to sleep.
You
but
have to read this when I'm sleeping with you, reading this book when when sleeping. You have to read this book to
we'll
you.
see. But
And
you finish your
hands.
stories.
I finished my story. I finished my stories, all the stories to you. This day we go and read all the stories to you for you read that one in your hand. It's in your
Okay.
hand.
All right.
You're keeping it there in that hand so it's safe.
Okay. That's right. Are you done your stories?
Yes, I read them all to you
Okay.
this day. So
Are you ready for your blankets then and your tissues?
I read these all books in here. This is the difference. This is the real thing we did, and this is the other thing that's the number 3. This is that one, and this is that
well,
one.
I'll read.
There's lots of books and
I'll read a
these.
quick story, okay?
This one, that one, and your hand. You have
Okay.
to read that a quick
right.
story.
Once upon a time, there was a green frog. And the green frog, he got a new Thomas train set for Christmas. And he played with it all the time. But then he started to get bored because he was just playing with it by himself and he didn't have any friends to play with. So he went for a walk one day. Well, actually, he went for a hop because he's a frog. Frogs don't walk, they hop. So he was out for a hop. And he was hopping down the path. And there he met a rabbit. There's a brown rabbit with a little pink bow. And he said, "Hi, what's your name?" And the rabbit said, "My name is Bunny Rabbit." And the frog said, "Oh, my name's Frog. Do you like Thomas the Train?" And the bunny rabbit says, "Yeah, I love Thomas the Train." So the frog said, "Well, then you can come to my place and we can play Thomas the Train on my new train tracks." So the bunny said, "Okay." So they both hopped back to the frog's house because bunnies hop too. So they were both hopping. And when they were hopping on their way back, they met an abominable snowman. And the abominable snowman jumped out in front of them and he said, "Roar! Where do you think you guys are going?" And the frog and the bunny stopped, and they were kind of scared at first, but they told him they were going back to the frog's house to play with Thomas the Train. And then the abominable snowman said, "What? You have a Thomas the Train set?" And the frog said, "Yeah. Do you want to come and play too?" And the abominable snowman said, "Yeah, I do." So he started hopping along with them. And they all,
Mama Snowman hop.
well, he normally he walks, but because the frog and the bunny were hopping, he started hopping too because he was so excited. So he hopped back to the frog's house with the frog and the bunny. And then they played all day with the Thomas the Train set, and they had so much fun. But then it was nighttime, and it was time for the frog to have supper and get ready for his bath and go to bed. So he said that the bunny had to go home and the abominable snowman had to go home too. But he said, "If you guys want to come back tomorrow, we can play some more." And they said, "Okay."
And the rest of the story, you have to turn the page and you see that was the second page. Now you have to turn the page and you see there's two pages.
Oh, okay.
There's two.
I forgot to turn pages, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn the page. So the bunny went home, the abominable snowman went home, and they waved as they were leaving and said, "We'll see you tomorrow, Froggy." And then they turned the page. And the Froggy said, "Okay, thanks for coming over. That was a lot of fun today. I can't wait till tomorrow. We're going to have so much more fun." And they said, "Yeah, we will.
You sure
Bye."
page and that'll not be the end. It's a memorial book. So should read the rest of the story so it's the end.
We're pretty much at the end. Because the frog is going home to have his bath. And the abominable snowman's going home to have supper and get ready for bed. And Froggy's already having his supper. And then he's going to have his bath and go to bed too.
You should turn the page so you can see if he's eating, and you turn the next page.
Okay.
And you see if the froggy had his bath, and you see his.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting to that. All right, we'll do that. So Froggy closed the door and he went to sit down for supper, and his mommy brought supper over and put it on the table, and it was pizza. Pizza with flies on it, because Froggy's like flies. So it was a fly pizza, and he ate it all gone. And then, gotta turn the page. Then his mom went to run the bath for him, fill the bathtub up with water so he could have his bath. And then the bath was ready, so the froggy got in and he played with his squishy toys, and he was squirting water up in the air and in his mouth and spitting it back out in the tub. And then he had to get out, get dried off, so he pulled the plug out of the tub, and then all the water started to go out of the tub. Then it was all gone. The froggy got out and dried himself off. And he got his pajamas on. And then he went upstairs and he crawled into bed. And his mommy gave him a kiss on the forehead and said, "Good night and sweet dreams, little froggy. I'm glad you had fun today." So little froggy went to sleep, and he had lots of dreams of playing with his new friends, the abominable snowman and the bunny rabbit. And he couldn't wait till tomorrow to play with his friends again. The end.
I'm going to do the next story of the princess. The frogs.
I thought you were done your stories.
I'm not done my story yet.
Oh, well, I'm done mine.
So,
We're going to do one more story, and then it's bedtime, okay?
okay, you get my blankets on, and you put my tissues on.
Okay, I'll start doing that while you're telling your story, okay? Go ahead.
And
Once upon a time. Oh, yeah.
once upon a time, he started to wake up in the morning.
Who did?
The
Frog?
The frog started to wake up.
This is the next day, it must be. Okay, so he started to wake up.
And he started to wake up, and he didn't saw anyone to play with the train, so he bounced away without playing his trains before he do that. So he did that, and after he did it, and he saw the bunny, and he said, "Do you want to come and play with the Thomason and Percy and James and
Thomas, Percy, and James too? Holy.
and the yellow guy's back? Because they got the big
Diesel?
Diesel and Macarena, the yellow guy, and the was Thomas.
Frank? Peter?
He's Peter, the rabbit train.
Yeah. I can't remember what the yellow one is. But anyways, yeah, we know what you mean.
And he started. Yeah, he got Gordon.
Oh yeah, Gordon.
And Captain Hat.
Captain Hat.
Captain Hat is
Oh, Sir Topham Hat?
Sir Topham Hat too.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got, and
There's water.
and he started to do that, and he ate his supper before he did that was the bunny, and the bunny and the rabbit started to go to sleep when it was nighttime. They jumped to him, and he saw the bomber snowman, and the bomber snowman said, "Hey, what's your name?" And he said, "Me? And me? What's your name though?" "My name's Frog. My name's Bunny." "Okay, my name's the Bomber Snowman."
Oh, geez. It's getting exciting. So was the frog and bunny, were they in danger? Were they scared?
No, there wasn't at this story.
Oh,
At
okay.
this story of the princess, there's not none Princess Balloon book. There's just no books. I just have 4 Princess Balloon books.
Well, I don't think we have time for that many.
4 is we read the 1 story, we read the 2 story, we read the 3 story, we then read the 4th story, we read the 3 story.
Okay, we're at the 3, but we can do the 4th story maybe tomorrow or something.
I'm doing the.
Oh, right now you're doing the 4 one?
I'm doing the 4 story.
Oh, okay. Silly me. Jeez. Well, carry on. Let's finish it up. Wrap it up so we can get to bed.
I'll do that after I'm done. I'll wrap all the books into a bag when I'm all done.
Okay.
A guy will come with the bag and I grab the bag after I'm done.
Okay.
And he did it. He played with all the friends he hated. He played with all the friends, all the guys, and he even, and now was bedtime, so he first he eats supper, and first he and first he eats his supper. The bunny first waited.
The end.
That's not the end yet.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to be stumped there. I thought I'd help you out. Carry on.
And the bunny he
The end.
that's not the end yet.
What? Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And the frog and Mama made his supper. He made a cake with flies on it.
Cake with flies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he's a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, frogs like flies.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
That
is
makes sense.
does frogs like bugs?
Yeah. Yeah, sort of like Franklin, the turtle. He likes flies too. His mom always makes some stuff with flies on it.
The mama frog makes his supper. He makes some cake supper. The frog eats it all gone, and then the frog jumped out of his chair because he was a frog and the bunny was eating. He was waiting for the bunny, his food, and Mama Bunny was in there too.
Oh, they must have came over for dinner. Cool.
Yeah. And the mama and the mama bunny make the little kid bunny supper.
The end.
That's not the end yet.
You better hurry up and get to the end because it's getting late.
Yeah, I am doing that.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
And
And? The end?
no, I said, and he,
Oh, and okay, sorry.
and is how you read stories or you ask questions like that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Is that it?
no, that's not it. I was just talking to that what
Oh, okay.
what I
Yeah.
was saying.
All right. Well, let's stick to the story.
Oh, that was just a dinosaur.
Yeah. He's listening to the story quite intently. He's just on the edge of his seat listening to this story. He's quite excited about it. Just lay down and go to sleep there, dinosaur.
And 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 the bunny and and the bunny and the yellow kid bunny his mom the bunny mommy made his supper and it was cake.
Probably carrot cake.
It was a carrot cake.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. 'Cause bunnies like carrots.
Bunnies just like regular cake too.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And after he ate it all, he got it. And he ate the
Some
carrots.
berries? Oh, carrots. Yeah.
And what's the first stuff?
The end.
That's not the end yet. Oh, you can say that when that's the end.
Well, let's get cracking, dude. It's way past your bedtime. I gotta get upstairs and get to sleep myself. I gotta work tomorrow.
You have to do that after I'm done the story.
Okay, hurry up then. Gotta make it snappy.
And I'm making it snappy.
Okay.
And he and the bunny eat his carrots all gone, and his mommy started to make his regular cake, and the bunny eat it all, cause bunnies like carrots and cake
Mm-hmm.
and regular cake.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the stuff that's hanging in my nose off. That's not close.
No.
It's the same. It has the bat in it.
Oh, okay.
The little wolf things I can't pick.
Okay.
The boogers in my